Welcome back to Oxenfree, everybody. Well, last time we left off, we pissed everybody off. Yeah, no, we didn't really. We pissed Jonas off. Jonas is kind of mad with us. I need to talk to Nona again. Funny thing, right? Every time you load this game, it kind of lets you redo some options, if you know what I mean. Like you basically start from like the last little checkpoint, which in this situation was right at the bottom of the hill. So I had to play all the way through the bit going up the tower again. Now I could have decided not to piss off Jonas, but I figured, you know, it would be better to keep everything consistent. So I did exactly the same options. I pissed off Jonas again.
Get back, Alex.
See, we're going to get the same narky response from him. But it's time for Alex and Rem to go and find the key. Okay, so we've got to go and find the key for Maggie Adler's house, because she's got a boat in her house that will let us get off this island. Okay, but hopefully there's two issues with this. One, ghosts, possibly spirits, something like that. People from another realm. They may have problems with us doing this. And two, Ren is high. Okay, now I mean, looking back, it might have been better to take Jonas. Let Ren spend some alone time with Nuna, you know, get to know her a little bit, you know, maybe have a bit of a cuddle, you know, try and console her in her time of need. But it's his idea, okay? He's the one with all the knowledge on, you know, where this stuff is, like where we need to go. Jonas has literally never been here before. Like he is basically, other than being like a protector, if you know what I mean, against ghosts. I'm not sure what he can do in that kind of situation. He's basically just like dead weight. He's no use, if you know what I mean. He doesn't know where the post office is. He doesn't know where like Maggie Adler's house is. I mean, it's Ren's sister, right? That used to do the deliveries to Maggie Adler. So she's the one who knows where the key is, which means he probably by proxy knows where the key is as well. Come on, Ren. Jesus Christ, keep up, boy. He's maybe it's his. I think it's probably his brownie slowing him down. You know. He's kind of like looking at the view going, whoa, it's beautiful. But yeah, luckily, this isn't a particularly dialogue-heavy moment. Like, I'm sure Ren's going to chip up with something eventually. But it just gives me a moment to kind of discuss that, you know, what's been going on. So, like, all we've discovered so far is that the voices talking to us are, like, the spirits of the... or claiming to be the spirits of the dead souls on the submarine. Or at least the voices in the military base were, anyway. We've got I think it's a different voice who's telling us, you know, oh, is there a way to be free and all of that kind of stuff. Now, originally I thought it was like they were trying to escape, be free.
God,
but
can you believe Jonas back there?
Oh, here we go.
Blaming
you see.
me for everything. Me. I can't imagine dealing with him the whole night.
Oh, Ren.
How have you not just, like, attacked him by now? It must be so annoying. His whole shtick.
No, he's been fine, Ren.
Great,
come on.
Ren, having him around, so I don't really know what to tell you.
Yeah,
it's been
come
great.
on, boy.
Seriously? Looking at that face, hearing that voice,
I get the feeling there's
What
a
on
little
earth
bit of
could be
jealousy
great about
going
that?
on here.
He acts like Jordan. Remember? You remember that guy?
I don't know why I can't put it into words. It's just been good.
Yeah, I mean,
to
it's
have
true,
him around.
right? Like, it's nice having him here as like a brotherly
man.
kind of spirit and getting to know
Now
him.
I'm really glad I didn't let Ellie come tonight. I know
What?
you and my little sister have
Oh,
like
right.
this weird psychic connection when it comes to useless trivia or whatever, but boy, that would have been bad.
I mean, I'm
need
not
a junior
surprised
high
he doesn't want
schooler
his
running
little
around,
sister here.
threatening to tell Dad how much of her life I've imperiled.
Yep, bullet dodged.
You know, she just
Bullet
turned
dodged.
13. It
It's
just
true.
doesn't compute for me that Allison did this 4 years ago. She's all collegiate now. She was happy for me that it was my turn to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, did Allie notice anything or experience anything weird when she was here?
Her friends didn't care about the cave thing, so they didn't bring a radio. They just screwed in the
I
woods and went
see.
home. Allie said that
Did some drinking.
I'd be a little different when I came home. Like I'd been let in on a secret or learned something.
What, like?
Yeah, I
it
don't think she
feels
was
like
talking about what was
graduating
going
or
on
But
here.
yeah, when
honestly.
Ellie got back, she said, God, what was it? She said
Come on.
there are times in your life when you really feel older. Like your first real fight,
I see.
your first real apartment, first person you really care about dies.
Let's keep walking.
And you didn't know how young you really were until those moments happened, you know? But now you do. And it's behind you.
Oddly prescient that she'd say that, don't you think?
It is true,
Nah.
but I don't think...
She always likes to play fortune teller.
Yeah, exactly.
But she joined a sorority, so what does that tell you?
I've got a feeling that she probably didn't experience the same things we're experiencing, right? I think she was probably just talking about, like, that moment in your life when you sit back, you know, you've had a nice night with your friends, you're partying and everything, and then you sit back and you realise shit's not going to be the same anymore. Like, you're going off to university or whatever. Like, they're big, important moments in life. They're like defining moments, if you know what I mean. They're the moments where you make the big decisions. That's where you're like, you know what? It's time to do this. It's time to do that. This is what has to happen now. Oh, I am going the wrong way. Yeah, we need to go right, look. So we need to go down through Epiphany Field and then back again. I thought we had to go through the woods. Stupid me. Yeah, I think she's more talking about that. I don't think she was talking about ghosts possessing your friends and desperately trying to find a way to get off this island. So before they were talking, I was saying I don't think these like spirits are trying to escape anymore. I think by free, they literally mean like they're stuck in limbo, perhaps, and like they want to be free of limbo. They finally want to be at peace, you know, to rest. But I don't know how we're going to be able to do that with. Can we go this way? What is this way? Ooh, radio noises. Should we put some nice music on? Oh no, the nice music's gone. Oh, I was really hoping there was some jazzy music still there. Never mind. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try and find a way to help them out of limbo, okay? But I don't really know. Was this always here? Hang on. What is this? I don't really know how we're going to be able to do that with a radio, if you know what I mean. Oh, I found out something as well. You can scroll the radio with your mouse wheel. Oh. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, you can scroll the radio with your mouse wheel, I should say. not scroll the mouse wheel with your radio. Yeah, it you know, it's much easier than dragging the mouse left and right. So I've got to tell you, it's I was quite pleased as well, especially as I've got one of those buttons on my mouse that lets me flip the you know, whether my mouse is a clicky scroll or a smooth scroll. Is that a pair of eyes or is that just leaves? I think it's just leaves. Everything is creeping me out now, but I really like this music. This is very cool, ploddy music. Wait, is this the Adler estate? Oh, okay, right. That's where the Adler estate is. So it looks like the Adler estate has got a low frequency lock on it, which is interesting. Look at this. Can you see the low frequency lock? Doesn't look like it's got power on it at the moment though, because it's not showing up blue. I don't know if finding a key is going to let us in here, guys. Unless there's like a back door that we can go in. Like maybe I mean there must be more than one entrance to the Adler estate, right? Because there's like this beach entrance over the cave as well, which honestly I don't really want to go to the cave. Not anymore. Pretty spooky down there. I mean I do though, because I want to learn what the secret is, right? I want to learn what's going on. The bit I haven't worked out yet is what's going on with the spooky, creepy, red-eyed, you know, monster that keeps popping up and disappearing again. I've literally got no idea. Like, I'm guessing that must be possibly like some kind of malevolent being that's caused the you know, I don't know, maybe the accident, or maybe it's caused, and it maybe it possessed like one of the sailors and caused the submarine to do something it shouldn't have done. You know, is this another low frequency? It is, look. See, I don't know if these are low frequency locks. I am just making assumptions. Okay, but I've got a feeling that's what. I mean, I could be wrong. Can we go down here? Is this a path? Is there a path here? It weirdly looks like there's like a secret path or something, doesn't it? Okay, there isn't though. There isn't. Other than what I mentioned, I don't know what the malevolent being could be like. Perhaps it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's something that's spawned by like the deaths of multiple people in one area. I don't know. Maybe it's like Maggie Adler. You never know. It could be Maggie Adler. Could be what killed Maggie Adler, perhaps. Like maybe that's why she's been here her entire life. She's been trying to keep that thing restrained.
Is just on the way here. It's not
far.
Yep, we just gotta break in,
find the key, and then leave.
There's a key and leave.
There's a key, don't worry.
Eat, shoot, and leave. That's what they say. Okay, so Ren, you better be right here, buddy. Like, okay, it's not Ren's fault if there isn't a key. Okay, because just because there was a key doesn't mean that key is here anymore. But Ren doesn't know that, okay? This is currently our best chance. And it hasn't taken us long to get down here, at the end of the day. Ah, the Parks and Recreation building. I remember it now. I remember when we first got here.
Alex, that's Clarissa. What?
Wait.
How'd she get up there? Clarissa? What are you doing?
Ren, don't get up there.
How are you not dead right now? Like swan dive out of a window, empty pool dive, dead.
Holy Jesus
Yep.
Christ, Alex! What is happening?
She's been possessed,
what did
Ren.
I looked like when that stuff happened?
Clarissa, wake up. Fight
That's
them
right.
off.
Come on.
Take
Oh, that's not what I meant to press.
Hang in there, baby.
Let's get her.
I mean, you helped me before, right?
Here we
Can you
go.
help her? Is there whatever you did? Can you do it
Here
again?
we go. Right, we need to find these frequencies. Ren, I'm on it.
It's so.
I'm on it, Ren. Don't you worry about it, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Here we go.
Clarissa, how are you doing, honey?
Hang on, this is. Whoa.
You think you can control me?
Oh.
I'm trying to help you. This.
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona. They've gone through the same.
Gone through what? They're children. They've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
This is very. Oh my god, she's dead now.
Is she?
She is totally
okay?
dead now.
Or
That's a complicated question. Clarissa, are you all right?
Oh my god, she's not dead.
Steady.
What the-
Just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Because you took quite a little tumble.
do you remember anything that happened?
Okay, well, Clarissa's
I
not dead,
remember-
everybody.
Waiting in Fort Milner
Right?
and seeing you.
Yep.
Nothing else.
Then what?
How did I get here?
You don't know how you got up there? You remember that part at least, right? Being up on the thing?
Clarissa, you were dead a minute ago. Do you realize that?
That's right.
We saw your body. No joke.
Okay, well, I'm alive now, so hallelujah.
You
This
really
is
don't remember
it's
anything?
very creepy, isn't it?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio.
Okay.
And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Okay.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already?
Wait, what's happened
I haven't
here?
even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the.
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's
Why is there
Clarissa's
a
turn.
campfire in a tunnel?
You, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex,
Okay.
what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and
That's
I
right.
think it jump-started everything.
That's
I
right.
see.
But I mean, come on, like, who knew this
Oh
would
shit!
happen?
I shouldn't
We
have
thought it
pressed
was
that.
a
Actually, I didn't want to
weird
make
trick of
excuses. I
light or
should have just
something.
apologized.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her
It
fault.
has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's
I'm just
no
gonna pace back
other
and
way
forth.
this story goes. She creates chaos. She's a storm...
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
That's
Why
right. No,
does it
I
have
was
to
kind
be
of
your
thinking more
fault?
like, why
Are you
is this
kidding?
happening
No,
to us?
come on,
Not why does
Clarissa.
this have
Let's
to
not
be
do
my
this
fault?
right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God, the town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking forehead,
Clarissa.
and the giant,
See.
lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her.
Ah, I
Because
see.
of her. Like,
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
That's
Michael
right.
was gonna
Come
leave
on.
town.
I'm
he was
curious.
free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last, God knows what. And he drowned.
Spend time with my
he
brother.
drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone
right.
knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay,
Just gonna come
I'm
and
not
stand over
listening
here.
to this anymore. I can't
I'd
even
like to slap
believe we're
Clarissa.
talking about this right now.
She's
Ren, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and I...
You
That's
don't have
right.
to convince me of anything, Alex. Believe me.
I don't think Clarissa quite understands the, you know, what it's like to actually
lose.
lose somebody.
No.
Do you?
No? What do you?
All the Oxenfree.
Okay.
Boy, I got a massive basket of deja vu dumped on my head just now. You ever get
Yep.
that?
Yep.
I haven't had one of those since I saw those two brown dogs.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that
Like,
just
yeah,
happened,
he probably doesn't,
right?
does he?
Think I'm gonna need a refresher. So, I mean, judging by your face, it was probably bad. But that's about par for the course, going by the night's pattern.
Clarissa being possessed and shrieking at me would probably be the big kahuna here.
I
Ren.
remember... I kind of remember Clarissa being strange. Yeah, I'm
Good
gonna
response.
go with that, strange.
See, at
But
least
that's it.
Ren remembers
All right, the
stuff.
office is,
It's better
like,
than
right
Jonas,
there,
right?
So, let's do it.
Do you think Clarissa's up here? Oh, she's not. Thank God for that. I don't want to deal with her again. Like, she spooks
Okay,
me out.
well, we came here for the key, or whatever it's going to end up being that lets us into the gate. So,
Okay.
Alex, let's get in the office.
Ren, I'm on it. I just wanted to see if we could try this door.
Yep, this isn't budging.
All right.
No, okay,
We're
fine.
kicking this baby in. Like
Oh, wait.
a Western or something.
Really?
Okay,
That's
sure.
it. That's gonna work.
You're darn right it is. I got the legs, you got the wide baby birth and shoulders. Let's
Baby
do this.
birthing shoulders. That's not quite how it goes, dude. And shove it.